Obviously this is a huge movie with lots of effects and lots of things going on. Did doing something like Pirates of the Caribbean become a bit of a school for you in terms of going into this one and knowing a little bit more about the process of these giant Disney movies?
I think, the experience always helps, in some way. Every movie is different, and every movie is difficult and challenging, and, it's a complex art form. But yes, of course. I came from independent movies before that, so, I think my big lesson on Pirates of the Caribbean was, that I can actually delegate. I can give away things and I can give up a little bit of control, and it will be better because they are the best in the world around me. So, and they make me look better. So at the end of the day, so pick my battles.
Yeah. And how challenging is it for you as a filmmaker to do a sequel? Because obviously there's expectation and people want certain things, but you have to try and do something new. Is that a bigger challenge than say doing something like Pirates of the Caribbean? Or?
It's not that I particularly love sequels, and as a filmmaker, I always try to make something original, and take the story to the next level, so to speak. But it's also a great advantage because you can pick the things you love, from the first installment and what the fans love, and because they work, so you want to explore them further.
Yeah. And how important is it for these kind of big movies to not just be spectacles, but also have something to say and be important for modern society, even though it is a fantasy world?
I think it's paramount. I think it's the most important thing. There's no point to having spectacle if you don't care about the characters, and that's it. Always starts with that, and that's how you get through the day. It's like thousands of people working on this, but it boils down to the emotional core of the story and of the scene, and that's where I always come back to that, even though it is a circus.
Yeah. And just finally, you've done 2 big movies now. Are you hopeful that you do something smaller after this? Or
yes.
Are you...
Next one is a small black and white movie or something like that, I think.
Something less big.
Yeah, no IMAX premiere.
Pleasure talking to you.
Great, thank you
Good luck.
so much.
Thanks so much. Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.